Hello guys, it's me, Kikim. Today we're gonna play Minecraft Sea Monster Pack add-on. So guys, this Sea Monster Pack added the Bloop, El Gran Maha, and even also a kraken and a deep sea anglerfish, sea eater, and even also a leviathan and a Loch Ness monster. So because I combined every pack of this, so let me just go get the spawn eggs really quick. And here are all of the spawn eggs. So here is alright, so here's the blue and El Gran Maha, kraken, anglerfish, Loch Ness monster, the blue. I mean, no, not the bloop again. Leviathan, sea eater, mini Leviathan, Godzilla. So yeah. That's the thing. Alright. I'm gonna spawn blue, Gran Maha, kraken, and deep sea anglerfish, Loch Ness monster, sea eater, and mini Leviathan Godzilla. Oh, whoa! And a Leviathan. Oh. Wait, I think they're fighting Sea Eater. Wait, they're trying to kill Sea Eater. Bloop versus the Sea Eater. This big entire thing is called Sea Eater, and that's the Bloop, El Gran Maha, and a deep sea anglerfish. I shouldn't have spawned this guy. Now I cannot see. I cannot see what's going on. It's just this big wall. Okay, I'm just gonna... No. Slash kill. I think I shouldn't spawn this guy. Alright, I'm gonna just spawn the blue, Gran Maha, the kraken, Loch Ness monster, Leviathan, sea eater, and the mini Leviathan Godzilla. Oh wait, the Leviathan and sea eater are fighting. Oh, Leviathan versus sea eater. Leviathan versus sea eater. Leviathan versus sea eater. Wait, where's the baby? Oh wait, the bloop are heading towards the... Wait, they just turned back. Oh. Wait a minute. He has this particle. Oh, okay. Wait, this is the mini Leviathan Godzilla. Oh, it's this mini Leviathan Godzilla.
So we're about to add another locker right there that also opens as another hidden exit to leave his room. So this looks like a normal locker right here, but actually is Speed's new doorway to go back outside. It's actually very cool outside. Picture of Ronaldo's locker in his locker room. It looks exactly like this. That was our inspiration. So now Speed is exactly the way.
Guys, I think I just might eat, so yeah.
The coolest part is I can just throw it.
I'm just gonna eat.
It actually worked. Let me keep throwing. Actually, I don't want to throw these ones. They're really cool. This looks amazing. Now let's decorate Speed's locker. The jersey we're hanging on this locker is a game-worn soccer jersey from Speed. Wait, you for that? Smells like strawberries. Our custom lockers are looking amazing.
We even added these lights to make these glow. Watch this.
Okay.
That looks amazing! I chose the red for Ronaldo's side because it matches perfectly with the jerseys. That looks so good. And then over here, I chose blue to match Speed's jersey.
So these are all the items I'm going to be using to customize Speed's soccer field. Looks like I already wrote some. I have a bunch of country flags, sports jerseys, and memorabilia that will be hanging on the wall to decorate the room. Before we customize it here, I'm going to take this cake down really fast.
Bruh, are you serious?
We're going to add some music. As we were adding the flags, we heard someone talking outside of the room. That's It's going to be a lot harder to keep this from a surprise with Speed being home. We got to finish this real quick.
We all know that Ronaldo is the best soccer player, so I'm going to
Okay.
this up right here.
Speed loves Ronaldo, but I love Messi. You're crazy bringing that thing in here. I love him so much that I'm going to make a giant shrine for Messi in the middle of Speed's room, right? And then like this right here. When I hang my Argentina jersey on the wall, your room was dirty before, but now it's Messi. Watch this. Here I go.
Alright, I just made
Speed sees
Sea Eater fight El Gran Maha versus Blue. El Gran Maha versus the Blue versus Sea Eater. Okay, now they're fighting off his big size. Now, I mean their big size, which is Blue versus El Gran Maha versus Sea Eater. Yeah.
So far, this looks amazing. Let's check out the last stencil. I know that looked easy. It's because it was. Now, this wouldn't be a soccer field if Steve
Okay.
missed 40 goals. So that's what we're about to add right now. I would help, but my hands are tied.
No, El Gran Maha got killed. Now it's only the Blue.
To probably put this soccer field to the test, we're getting ready to play again. I got my soccer helmet on, so it's game on.
Look at the Blue size compared to the Sea Eater.
Busy playing soccer, I should speak game.
Okay.
Challenge. Alright, man, this is what I want. I love anime. I love One Piece. That's pretty much what I like. No Messi. I want no Argentinian, no number 10, no nothing. No Messi. The soccer field is looking incredible, but Speed wants to add some anime elements in the room, so we have a lot more parts in here. So this wall right here is the most important wall in the entire room because this is the background of all of Speed's you receive when he's going live. So I want to add something crazy in that middle spot right there, but we need to address this.
No, that's
I'm
you.
really sorry, Speed, but he's got to go. Oh, hi. Where did you come from? I was just chilling back here watching you guys. If anyone wants these cards, I'm selling them on eBay.
Oh, he's using his stomp attack.
So a few weeks ago, Speed FaceTimed me and told me one of the most important things that we cannot mess up is we have to get rid of the echo and send it this room information. So that's what we're about to do right now. How loud Speed is. Sound is not leaving this room. The ultimate gaming room for Speed, and he loves anime. We have the perfect sponsor for today's video.
That's what I call Blue dinner. Sea Eater wins. El Gran Maha and Blue loses. I'm gonna walk this monster.
Right now, speed's gonna look a little dusty and boring, so I'm gonna make an electro slime from Genshin Impact.
Oh,
What kind of controller is this? It's funny that you asked that, Dave, because that is an Xbox controller, and now Genshin Impact is available on Xbox. If you like on Xbox, you're with a free Wayline to show off your style. Even to Adore, wiring everything up, struggles are finished. I'm the first person to play a new game in speed.
okay.
I'm playing Genshin Impact.
Baba, is there anything to stop Sea Eater versus the Leviathan?
Anyways, Xbox players get cross-save functionality. You can switch seamlessly between your Xbox and other devices.
Leviathan versus the Sea Eater.
I'm playing Genshin Impact in a video game, and they're playing Genshin Impact in real life.
Oh. He got razor sharp teeth. He's munching.
That's that includes two amazing new characters.
He is definitely munching.
Fire weapon introverts in this series like never before. Anything I do in the game, Uncle Jay's gonna do in real life.
How? Oh wait, and he got that disease.
This game is awesome. I like my video games too, bro. We got these custom One Piece markers.
Well, the mini Leviathan Godzilla's left all the way. Oh my. What about a Sea Eater versus a Sea Eater? Sea Eater versus Sea Eater. Oh! Sea Eater versus Sea Eater.
Let's go.
That looks so good.
We're gonna go ahead and build a custom lightning bolt using speed. It's the fastest crater on the planet. Right
Wait, what about
But
Kraken?
it needs to be like this. So we either need to raise this side or lower that side.
Oh! He's bringing him into.
So right now the inside of the bolt looks empty, but that's why we have this thing right here. It's actually the same design from iShow Speed's product. This lightning bolt is looking incredible, but it's missing Speed's name. Watch this. I'm a magician, so our next step is installing TVs. Oh wow, I still got that somehow. You know what's better than one TV now? What? Two TVs. The room is starting to look amazing, however, this wall still needs a lot of work, but before we address that, I have a prank to set up for Speed. So for the inside of this room, we are actually be pranking Speed and a bunch of different fancy merchandise and other things to completely troll him and make him as bad as possible.
Oh, okay.
Here is my favorite item.
Fear versus Sea Eater.
That even left the water parts and stock images on it to make this image look as horrible as possible. I custom made this
Okay.
7 and make this so everything in this room is cursed. I can guarantee everything in this room is gonna get cursed. Nobody did all of that for us.
Sea Eater versus Sea Eater.
So in order for a prank to be good and for it to actually work, you need them to actually believe it's real. So I'm also adding some things in here that he likes, like Luffy, Portugal flags, soccer ball lights. So he actually believes it for a second too.
I'm gonna make this a signed Uncle Dave Ronaldo shirt. This is about to be a PSA 10 signed jersey. I use a pencil to make that.
Okay.
So now that we have this prank room set up for Speed, he's going to paint this room. Let's go do something that he'll actually love, which is a theme wall to Ronaldo. This wouldn't be an iShow Speed room if we didn't represent Ronaldo in here, so we're going to add a giant representative right there with the Portugal logos and iShow Speed across the top. Let's get to it.
Wait a minute, what happens if I spawn in the angler fish? I don't care if it gets too dark, but yeah. Sea Eater versus Sea Eater versus a deep sea angler fish. Okay. Yo. Oh, okay.
This room is looking incredible, and this table kind of sucks. So we have something much better. Back home in Colorado, we actually made a custom movie thing for the huge couple at we were moving speed full gas and went down to our lunchtime to grab our new custom movie. This is a giant custom that's going to be just for speeding. It's going to be a nightmare to carry upstairs. There's a super small staircase. You have to be careful not to bump anything in the kitchen.
Look at them fighting 1v1, bro. Cedar versus Cedar.
Over there we have movie space, and on this side we have the space touching the wall. Now we just have to in, and soon we can actually surprise speed. This is gonna look so good when I'm done with it. This is actually starting to look so good. We're adding the final touches inside of this room so we can surprise speed, but it's not much of a streaming room because there's no setup. So we're about to change it. I ordered an extremely crazy custom one-of-one PC. The room right there. Huge shout out to my friends at Paradox Customs for sending us this supercomputer for iShow's. Inside of this custom PC, we have a ton of different details. Like on the outside, we laser etched his name, and on the inside, we have different screens that have some of Speed's most iconic moments. We're about to add the centerpiece to this entire room, and it's a giant soccer ball chandelier that goes right there. It's extremely heavy, so hopefully it doesn't.
No. This is absolutely an epic battle between Cedar versus Cedar. Wow.
Now I'm gonna add this super cute outfit. It's so cute. I love that.
So launching one of Speed's stream type is inside of this room, and he typically uses a green screen launch. So I wanted to install one that he can easily move. So we added a pull-down green screen mechanism, so it's super easy for him to have a green screen.
Wait a minute, I remember that the bloop died and dropped this.
Now it's ready for speed and speed zone.
So before I go downstairs and grab Speed
So-
and surprise him, I want to see what his streaming setup's actually going to look like. So we got some. Uncle Dave is going to be our test subject to see how the streaming setup actually works.
So let me just.
Uncle Dave is the first person to sit in iShow Speed's new streaming setup. Alright, we're just setting this camera up. Are we live? I'm actually very glad that we're not live because Uncle Dave requires a lot of edits.
I'm gonna name this rock called
Should I start marking like Steve? Obviously, we're going to be
Rob.
at the end of this video, but I want to surprise you guys.
Just ignore because just ignore it because yeah.
With some amazing games and get his reaction to the room. We have managed to add a soccer field inside of Speed's house. Now we gotta put a bed here, so it's a soccer bed.
No, smoker.
I need to hurry up so I can have my Speed's bed. This bed is massive. After weeks of hard work, it's finally time to grab iShow Speed and get his reaction. Let's go grab it. Ready? Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, but I need coal.
So let's hope it's a dream setup. Ready? You know you want me to do your bed.
True.
Take a look. It's your favorite, right? No, you troll. You gotta be trolling, bro. You gotta be trolling. Are you mad? Man, wanna wake that pull up this boy?
Okay.
Nobody did all that for that. Nah, that can't be the setup. Okay, that can't be the setup. That can't be the setup. That can't be the setup. There's no way. I gotta see. Like, am I dreaming? Like, who the hell are you? Messi, where the hell are you? If they already see the room, I'm still stuck on this dude. Where did he even come from? You still trust me? You're coming rise again. Alright, so this is the front room. You still trust me? Not at this point. Okay. We'll take a look in 3, 2, 1. Check it out.
Wait, the phone.
Oh. So everything in this room was custom built just for this room. And then
Wait, let me get an angle really quick.
What's this? 49? Yeah, it is. Where's the door? So grab that locker. The actual dog is funky. My favorite is probably this and that. These two views.
Wait.
My reaction to this is great. I'm like, okay, I don't. This like this table like one. If I do this, then great. I do this.
Wait, let me go up into the fight again.
Like it's not too much. It's like it's me and it's Luffy and it's not like it's just perfect. Thank you, Matthew. Help you, Matthew, man. Seriously, I can't even do my first read. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you click these videos right here for a chance to win $1,000. I'll see you next time.
Alright, so I'm back at the fight, and now it's nighttime.
I just made Hannah these custom shoes.
Okay.
Surprise her with them by the end of the video. But that's not all. I also made custom gifts for other City superstars like Jack Grealish, Julian Alvarez, and Scott Carson. The only problem with my plan, Man City is the most popular team in the world right now. This means players are protected by security all the time, making it impossible to get near them. I know because I've tried multiple times. But to fix that, me and my friend David bought the most exclusive access tickets available, where we're gonna be allowed to walk around the pitch, get close to many of the players, and hopefully by the end, we meet Howard. Day one was all about getting to Japan, so I packed my gifts and headed to the airport, where I got these cool cinematic shots.
Let's see who will win.
So I'll be reacting to speed pronouncing all players wrong. He does it so often, it's so funny, man.
Dude, this is like an epic battle right now. Sea Eater versus Sea. How much does Sea Eater have health, bro? How many health does Sea Eater have, bro? Dude, they're still fighting, bro. I'm just gonna eat my cooked blue. Just ignore it because it's just a cod. Cooked cod. Oh, let's see. I don't want to spawn the Kraken. I don't want to spawn the Kraken. Anyways, thank you guys for watching and goodbye. Peace out. I don't know what they're doing.